Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. We have to possess some sort of goals to achieve whatever the things we plan. Life should be goal oriented. Otherwise, there won't be any reason for our cause of birth. Whatever the field, we have to have passion. Through passion, we have to fix our goals. The goals are dreams with deadlines. Then only we can fulfill it. Otherwise, we will become lazy. We will become a nomad. Our life will become futile, useless. The purpose will not be survived. Therefore, basing on this, today I take the topic goals are dreams with deadlines. Let us start with prayer. Sada Shiva Swarupaya Namastat Purushaya Cha Aghorasya Cha Ghoraya Mahadevaya Mangalam. Goals are the targets we aim for and shoot at. They motivate us to keep moving forward. Without them, it is easy to become complacent. Goals are God's way of keeping us in as growth mindset. If you do not know where you are supposed to end up, you will never reach your God-given destination. When we stop challenging ourselves to move forward, we will start moving backward. Therefore, we have to put a goal. No one stays at home. We either move forward into progress or fall back into paralysis. We are either getting better or getting worse. We know this to be true by just observing our mental health. Research has shown that when we are not working our brain power, it actually starts getting worse. Anything left unattended starts to break down over time. In this regard, we should have some sort of goals. Then only we can reach the desired destination safely. Otherwise, we will be coming back where we are started. So, we have to possess new challenges and goals to keep us on the path of our destiny. Keep your goal in front of your visually. Find something that will remind you of the result you are looking for. Some people put an old picture of themselves at the desired weight they want to be back at. Others will put up a picture that inspires them of the lifestyle they want financially. Some put an object on their desks, such as a Palak Mock Award, and anything that reminds them to their destination. Make sure whatever you do that make your goal visual, so that you are inspired each day to accomplish it. A dream is just a dream. A goal is a dream with a plan and a deadline. How? Let us see. If you don't set out to do what you dream of, how can it be realized and achieved? Similarly, if you don't have dreams, what are you aiming for in this lifetime? If you don't write it out and have a set plan and deadline for it, how do you know it will happen? So, writing out your dreams with a deadline and a plan is the first step to go about achieving anything you want in your lifetime. For this sake, you have to set your goal At the same time, there should be a deadline to fulfill your goals. Both are needed. Life is not just about working hard to pay off that next paycheck. What do you really want to do in this life if money and time were no issue? What are your passions? What are your wildest dreams? This past Sunday, I presented my very first dream board to my team. I spent a good amount of time searching up photos to show the dreams that I want to accomplish before I turn to 55. The dreams themselves came easily to me. How traveling, eating at good restaurants, achieving big money with milestones. After I had the photos printed off at Walmart with a Bristol board picked out at the dollar store, I had my scissors and glue in hand ready to assemble it all together. Make a plan, make it happen, see it happen. These three are most important one. We should the notion that goals can help bring our dreams to life by breaking them down into manageable parts and creating an actual plan. It's a clear based on research that people who write down their goals are much more likely to achieve them easily. Our dream should be to live a life of freedom, influence, and inspiration. Freedom to us means not only financial freedom, the freedom that comes from having great health, and also freedom to travel extensively and even live abroad. Influence and inspiration represent to us the ability to teach, share, inspire, and support in the realm of health, natural living, and parenting. This also applies to us private practice where we are constantly supporting, inspiring, and guiding people towards better health. This blog for us fits all of those things. We can write from anywhere, and our purpose in writing this blog is to educate and inspire us. There are still many goals that we have that will move us closer to the life of freedom that we are committed to. We write as many of them down as possible, as we know that commitment sets something into play that brings us closer to fulfilling them. Dreams are attainable, no doubt in this regard, and goals are the way to get there. Everything must be broken down into manageable parts, or often it won't happen. We outline annual goals are the way to get there. Everything must be broken down into manageable parts, or often it won't happen. In this regard, we have to have some of our plans. Sometimes that goals list looks more like a to-do list, but that is the way it works for us. It is the little to-dos or tasks that, if well selected, bring us towards our goals. Then our goals move us towards our dreams. The end of the year is just around the corner, and coming into the new year is a great time to set goals for the year ahead. But goal setting can be done at any time. Remember, goals are dreams that should be with a deadline. So let us make it happen, and we can be in the statistics of those who actually live the life they dream of. Dreams inspire us, motivate us, tap into our spirit, and get us fired up. When our goal is a dream, something we have a deep, burning desire for, nothing will stop us. Nothing will keep our from going after it. And that's a key, because with anything big we aim to achieve in life, we are likely to have some setbacks along the way. But if it's a dream, if we have that deep emotional investment in seeing it through, we will have the strength to keep pushing ahead no matter what the circumstances. That's me having fun with my first glow. Let us see how. For me, when I got that poster, my dream was getting drafted and pitching professionally. My deadline was the June draft of my senior year. Having the dream is what drove me, what got me through those 6 a.m. workouts, what kept me going after a bad pitching performance, and what kept me working hard over winter break when it would have been easier to just hang out with friends. Emotionally charge your goals whenever possible. Let us see. Even if it is not something you would lump into the dream category, you will have a much better shot at seeing it through and achieving your goal if you can create that burning desire. Try to imagine having reached your goal and pay attention to how good that feels. Do this regularly. From many years, jobs such as doctors, accountants, and corporate executives were considered high profile. In the last decade, careers in the field of law have become more important due to the increasing number of lawsuits. One of my many long term goals is to become a tax lawyer. This is a goal I have held near to my heart for several years. I can see myself walking into a packed courtroom with my Italian suit and penny loafers on. The courtroom grows silent as my client pleads not guilty. The judge raps his gavel and a court date is set. It is a goal that is very distant and may change, but it is one goal that I must strive for to achieve. For many teenagers, this is a leading cause of failure later in life. Many people lose their focus. A wise man once said, dreams are what life is made up of. This statement is true in the sense that if you have dreams, you have something to look forward to, something to focus on, even something to live for. Knowing that you are a VIP is important in the decision making process. To accomplish your dreams, you must first face adversity in the eye and conquer your fears. For us personally, training to be a lawyer will take time and commitment. We must constantly look at where we are now and evaluate where we need to go from here. There will be never a time in our life where we are at the top. We must keep climbing the ladder of success. Now, importance of having goals in life. Let us see. Enable you to be in control of your life. Without life goals, you can live though through your entire life without achieving anything and instead help others attain their goals. Next, make you disciplined. Discipline involves following rules. Life aims entails setting up rules that in turn will call for discipline to achieve them. Enable you to get optimum results. Setting life aims gives you the vision to strive to attain. You always push yourself to obtain the best results rather than waiting for things to happen. Give you focus. Life without a target or without a goal is meaningless, pointless. Even if you have all the potential you need, without focus, everything you possess is useless. Provides a mechanism to measure progress. Life targets provide a benchmark or a fixed end point that you can easily compare your achievements with. Life goals minimize distractions. They give you mental boundaries. Specific ending point ensures you keep off certain distractions and hence remain fixated towards your goal. Reduce procrastination. Your life goals make you accountable to complete the task. Clear life aims stick in your mind and failing to complete paves the way to I was supposed to this week reminder. Life aims to motivate you. They provide the basis for your drive. The goals serve as concrete endpoints to target and get thrilled about. Create accountability. Life targets make you obligated to act. This form of accountability is special because it relates to oneself. No one knows the goals you have set for yourself. They enable you to explore your full potential. They give you targets to strive for, forcing you to venture into unfamiliar situations that extends your capabilities to new heights. The process of setting your goals clarifies what you want in life. It also makes you understand the benefits of attaining them and focusing your energies to ensure they happen. Provide direction. Coming up with life goals helps you know where you are headed to, what alterations you must make, and if you are approaching your target. Life targets ensure you live your dream life. They enable you to get the best in life. Goals with specific deadlines and measures ensure you are optimizing your experience in life. Gives you peace of mind. Many ideas can come to your mind, but if you have clearly written life goals, can help prioritize and galvanize everything into the attainment of your aims. Facilitate quick thinking. Your brain works fast towards your goals. Goals encourage you to ponder about how to reach your destination in the shortest time possible. Now, importance of having goals in life. How? Enable you to be in control of your life. Without life goals, you can live through your entire life without achieving anything and instead help others attain their goals. Make you disciplined. Discipline involves following rules. Life goals entails setting up rules that in turn will call for discipline to achieve them. You have to set the goals to get optimum results. At the same time, setting life aims gives you the vision to strive to attain. You have to push yourself to obtain the best results rather than waiting for things to happen. Give you focus. Life without target is useless one. Therefore, you have all the potential what you require. Without focus, everything you can possess, otherwise it is useless. If you provide mechanism to measure your progress, your life targets provides a one of the goal fixed endpoint. Whenever you can easily solve it, reach it, your destination so easily. Sometimes your goals may be minimized because of various distractions, various mental boundaries, but it ensures you keep off certain distraction, then you will remain at fixated towards your goal. You can reduce your ambitions. Your life goals makes you to fulfill your life achievements. You have to clear your life goals, stick in your mind. You never let it to fail and complete paves the way. Then you are the successor. Whenever you set the goals, it will definitely motivate you. It will provide the basis for your success rate. You have to answerable for your accountability. Life targets are not so easy to achieve. Unless you put your efforts 100%, then you are the successor, you are the victorious, you are the life achiever. At the same time, you have to think of your life ambition to fulfill in whatever the way which can make you to fulfill your dreams so easily without any kinds of troubles, any kinds of hurdles. Whenever you process your setting goals, you clarify whatever you require in your life. It also makes you to understand the long time benefits of attaining them, and also focusing your energies to fulfill your desires. You have to provide the direction and coming up with your life ambitions which can help you, which can make you to know where you are headed to. What are the alternations you have to take, and if you are approaching your aims. Always life goals will make you to lead success according to your dream life. They always enable you to get the best in your life. At the time, the goals should be specific deadlines and measures should be ensured, then only you are then a successor. Sometimes the goals may not give you peace of mind. Even at that time, you should not worry. You have to go on like a horse which is close its eyes. Only it sees the direction of straight. Like this, if you are like a horse or tied to the buggies, then you are the successor all your life. At the same time, facilitate quick thinking. Then your brain will work fast. It will hint you to fulfill your dreams. They are coming near. You have to fulfill. You go like this. It will make you, it will advise you, it will force you to complete your entire dreams a proper way. A goal is a very nebulous idea that forms as a result of internal thoughts on accomplishment of the observational wants or needs. Goals inspire us, give us a direction, and can motivate us towards achievement. Unfortunately, a goal is destined to stay within the confines of your mind, i.e., until we move it from the subconscious to the conscious level. The first step in turning a goal into reality is to develop the idea and create an action plan. The next step is to determine how you are going to accomplish the goal by evaluating resources. Another consideration is to evaluate and list obstacles and allow for a contingency plan. Additionally, you will have to evaluate your willingness to sacrifice personal time and effort for make a goal tangible. A goal will have no direction until you provide a plan of action. The difference between a goal and a dream is that a dream is a desire that stretches our imagination. A dream does not cost much. It has no deadlines and requires very little focus. A dream is not tangible and does not require utilization of resources or implementation. Dreams often are the catalyst to reaching our goals, which can lead to happiness. Some say dreams give us purpose, but in reality, most dreams are never pursued. In contrast, a goal has a definitive action plan for implementation. Goals also require a laser like focus. In fact, all you think about is achieving the goal. Goals have deadlines, require planning, action, and they have a finish line with a tangible outcome. In short, the chief difference between goal and a dream is the dream inspires you, while goals lead to tangible. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Do not just dream, have a specific deadline tagged to it. Dream with a clear deadline is a goal. In order to make your dreams come true, you need to attach a deadline to each dream and make it a goal. Setting goals is a bridge to move your dreams to fruition. You should take each dream and break it down into manageable parts with each part having a deadline. This way you will achieve your dreams. Most of us have dreams of personal and professional achievements that we would love to accomplish one day, but they don't always take off because we fail to make concrete plans surrounding these visions. This is where your wishes and your goal become disconnected. When you come up to terms with the end of relationship is a very feeling experience. It means you are no longer fighting to keep things alive or struggling to understand what happened. This gives you a new outlook, a freedom that will allow you to make plans for your life. श्रेयकांताय कल्याणनिधेद्रां श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलं मङ्गलाशास्त्रपरैर्मदाचार्य पुरोगमैः सर्वैश्च पूर्वैराचार्यैः सत्कृतायास्तु मङ्गलम्.